I'm Anton. Hey, you just changed the lead in your mechanical pencil, didn't you?
Ugh. Our homeroom teacher, Chikuba-sensei, has dark under-eye bags.
I always tell you to do that before class. I'm confiscating it, okay? Anything you do, I can always tell.
I'm sorry. That much is fine. I'm Yahe Imaichi, 4th grader in elementary school. Like this, he is a strict teacher, but I don't know if he doesn't sleep enough, but looks really pale. He looked at his phone again. And he looks at his phone a lot during class. While we are doing printouts or copying notes, he is constantly on his phone. We don't know why he's on his phone. Teacher, can you start the class soon?
Yeah?
Recently, he keeps looking at his phone and doesn't proceed with the class. Teacher, please, cut it out! We can't even bring our phones to school for safety. And we're in class right now, so please focus on teaching. And we protested a lot to him.
No.
Before, when the parents asked for the kids to bring a phone just for calling and doesn't have access to the internet, he shut down the idea completely. Because of that, our frustration was building up.
Sorry, it's something with work.
The teacher says he's looking at his phone for work, but when does he need to use his phone for work? We need it too, but it's not fair that he only uses it.
I'm making materials and prints. I'm making the school newsletter. Nowadays, you can do it on your phone and don't need a computer.
Is that something you need to do now? Teaching is also your work, right? Then one day during class, the teacher was staring at his phone again during class today, so okay. I sneaked up behind him. The teacher was so focused on his phone that he didn't notice me at all. And I looked at his phone. And there was... What? It's a video! It's not work at all!
Ah!
The teacher was having fun looking at videos of bikini models. He was lying about working on his phone. Knowing this, our patience finally ran out. It's weird that you don't teach the class and just watch videos. That would be a violation of the duty to devote oneself to one's duties. There's also the risk of information leakage.
What's up with you guys? It's bad manners to peek into people's phones.
We all protested at once.
Hey, give it back!
Then we took the teacher's phone.
Hey, give it back! What are you doing?
Whoa, look at that. He wasn't doing any work. We checked the watch history and search history and the installed apps, but there wasn't any trace that he was working. The teacher wasn't teaching class and instead was watching videos, using social media and playing games. Teacher, please teach class properly from now on.
Okay.
Since this day, he stopped using his phone during class. He started being careful, but... You're looking at your phone! The teacher hid and looked at his phone whenever he had the chance. Teacher, cut it out!
This didn't work either.
And we just scold him every time. Then one day, the teacher isn't coming back from the toilet. He's taking too long. The teacher said he would go to the toilet, but he's taking too long. He started playing games in the toilet. Teacher? What's wrong, teacher?
You have a severe phone addiction.
Addiction? Me?
We knew we were not going to get anywhere if we continued like this. We talked to Shiora-sensei from the nurse's office.
When you can't use your phone, you get easily annoyed and can't stay calm. It's a state of mental dependence. The phone becomes an easy pleasure and keeps the interest and attention stimulated. Eventually, you can't stop on your own and you fall into a state of dependence.
apparently, the teacher had a phone addiction. So that's why he had under-eye bags from lack of sleep. But the teacher...
That's so stupid, huh? That's something that kids have, right? That has nothing to do with an adult like me. I can manage on my own without your help. I have class, so I'm sorry, but I'm leaving.
Teacher? Saying that, he laughed.
Addicted to my phone. So stupid. Let me see. But in this moment, I realized. Unconsciously, I'm looking up phone addiction on my phone. Ah!
The next day, we began inspecting the teacher's belongings, so that if his phone was there, we could confiscate it.
You're doing weird things again! I'm telling you, I didn't bring it today!
Ah! It's here! We're confiscating it.
Bring it to the teacher's office later. Okay, now open your textbooks to page 26.
The tables have turned.
Days continued like this.
I'm Takayasu Chikuba, an elementary school teacher. I feel happy when I'm on my phone. It's waterproof, so I can go on it in the shower too. Even when I'm eating, I'm on my phone. When I go to bed, I'm on my phone too. Okay, I got a UR. It was worth paying. I use almost all my time on my phone. Then I even started thinking that it was a waste to go to sleep. It's morning. I stayed up until the morning again. Anyway, every day was fulfilling for me. But I only couldn't go on my phone during class.
It's here today again. Teacher, cut it out!
They would find my phone with great diligence and confiscate it. I was more than a little frustrated with these children.
Then one day...
Fuck! You guys are so persistent!
The teacher started screaming. It was when we found the teacher's phone in his things as usual.
First of all, this is my class! This is my class! I'm the homeroom teacher, so I'm the master! I'm allowed to go on my phone or do whatever I want!
The teacher's patience finally ran out.
Give it back!
Ah! The teacher started saying crazy things and took back his phone.
Okay, don't ever tell me what to do again.
And then he threatened us all. The teacher then continued to look at his phone openly.
Mwah!
He's so loud. Can he at least be quiet?
We're not making any progress again. And now the teacher watches videos really loudly, and we can't even study alone on top of class not progressing. Not only that...
Ada?
What?
Wow, why is a desk here?
It's a classroom, so it's normal.
On top of that, he walks around class still looking at his phone and bumping into the kids' desks.
Ah, it's Shiori-chan. What are you doing in math right now?
The calculations of decimals and integers. What? Then suddenly Takeda-san asked the girl in the next class how the class was progressing, and we were all surprised. They were 30 pages ahead of us. Our class was a record 8 months behind schedule. We couldn't take this anymore. Then one day...
Chikuba-sensei, I have some urgent confirmation regarding next week's social studies field trip. Please come to the teacher's office right away. What a hassle. Okay, study alone for the rest of the time.
That's what we were doing this whole time. The principal called the teacher, and the teacher just walked out looking distracted. Hey, the teacher's phone was on his desk. He forgot his phone. He seemed a little upset by the sudden call from the principal.
We have to do it right.
Yeah, we won't get another chance like this. We took this as a golden opportunity. Then we took out our hammers, which we had ready for use in arts and crafts. Everyone, are you ready? Do it! We all started smashing the teacher's phone with our hammers. Ah! So that the teacher could never touch his phone again. Then, of course, the phone screen was unbelievably cracked. I felt really good about it. But then...
What are you guys doing?
The teacher!
That's my phone, right?
The teacher came back for his phone.
Pretty photos of the sky and the game data that I spent so much money on. There were so many important things in there.
This is, I was planning on getting rid of it before he found out. I panicked because I didn't think the teacher would catch us in the act.
That was my other half. That was my other half, you know.
Then, the teacher took one of the hammers from the kids. What? Teacher, what are you doing?
I'll do the same to you. I'll do the same to you.
Ah! The teacher was super angry because his phone got cracked. He was going to hit my head with the hammer. Then... the teacher was stopped by something. The teacher was stopped by... What? Was himself.
What am I doing? Stop. Stop.
It looked like he was fighting with himself. Teacher?
I'm sorry, I'll take responsibility for myself.
What? Saying that he...
Whoa!
He jumped out of the window! Teacher! Ah! Only we were left in the classroom. The teacher came to himself and stepped back just as he was about to hurt us. He was fighting with himself who was addicted to his phone.
Are you alright? Come on, man!
And...
I'm sorry. I seem to have gotten addicted to my phone before I knew it. The daily stress and anxiety about my future had built up, and I'd fled to my phone.
Teacher. When the teacher regained consciousness, he looked like he had come back to his senses.
This is interesting. In images of the brain of a person in a state of dependence, the part of the body involved in reading your own and other people's emotions, attention, memory, and other areas related to cognitive functions, it is said that they will shrink, and yours is a remarkable example of this.
The teacher was trying to escape from the various depressions in his daily life, and he became addicted to his phone. And because of what happened, he was suspended for 3 months and given a 6-month disciplinary action with a pay cut.
If you don't understand anything, just ask.
But after that, the teacher decided to get rid of his phone. He changed his phone to a flip phone and only uses it for calls and mails. Then he completely changed. He was originally a kind teacher. After seeing how he acted, I thought when I get a phone in the future, I need to be careful not to get addicted to it.
Yeah, hey. Here's your birthday present.
What? But in this day and age, will I be able to overcome the temptation?
Thanks for watching, everyone. Come back again for more, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.